Hi, everyone. Before we dive into photosynthesis itself, we need to understand something fundamental. How does energy flow through our world? Think about this morning. Maybe you had cereal, eggs, or grabbed a granola bar. That food gave you energy. But where did the food get its energy from? And where did that energy come from? Today, we're going to trace energy back to its source. Let's start by dividing all living things into two groups. First, we have autotrophs. Auto means self, and troph means feeding. So autotrophs are self-feeders, organisms that make their own food. This includes all green plants, some bacteria, and some protists. These organisms are like the producers in nature's economy. They take sunlight and convert it into usable energy in the form of glucose, or sugar. Then we have heterotrophs. Hetero means other or different. Heterotrophs can't make their own food. They have to consume it. That's us. That's all animals, all fungi, and many other organisms. We eat plants or we eat animals that ate plants. Either way, we're depending on those autotrophs. Here's the key concept. Energy enters our ecosystem as sunlight. Plants capture that solar energy and store it in glucose molecules. When we eat the plant or eat something that ate a plant, we're accessing that stored solar energy. You are literally powered by the sun. Now, let's talk about how cells actually use energy. Your cells don't run directly on glucose. Instead, they use a molecule called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Think of ATP as the actual currency your cells spend, while glucose is like the money in a savings account. ATP has three parts: adenosine, ribose, and three phosphate groups. Those three phosphate groups are the key. See, there's a lot of energy stored in the bonds between those phosphate groups. When your cell needs energy, it breaks off one of those phosphate groups. ATP becomes ADP, adenosine diphosphate, with only two phosphates. Breaking that bond releases energy that powers cellular work. Muscle contractions, protein synthesis, active transport across membranes, and yes, photosynthesis itself. But here's what's amazing. When your cell has energy available from breaking down food, for example, it can add that phosphate back on. ADP becomes ATP again. It's rechargeable. A muscle cell can use and regenerate 10 million ATP molecules every single second. 10 million. That's how much energy your cells are constantly processing. So let's recap. Autotrophs make food using sunlight. Heterotrophs eat food, and all living cells use ATP as their immediate energy source, constantly converting between ATP and ADP. This is the foundation we need to understand photosynthesis, the process that captures light energy and stores it in glucose, which eventually powers the production of ATP. Next time, we'll explore the photosynthesis equation and what it really means. All right, I'll see you then. Good luck in class.